Hey everybody, it's Daniel Garcia, and this is 2 for 35. So it's a late night here in Central Florida, and what I want to talk about today, obviously you saw my first episode. I'm real tired right now, so I'm going to get right to it. So you saw the last one. It's about Genesis, it's about our beginnings, it's about our purpose. What are we living for? What are we trying to do? What are we trying to accomplish, right? And for everybody out there working to get to the next level, this show, I ended the last one with the grind it out, just grinding it out session, and that's wherever you are right now. Work at it so that you get to the next level, right? Do everything you can do to get to the next level. So you got to grind it out, and I want to focus on that tonight because what's important is a lot of us, we may not be the smartest person. We may not be the most talented person. We may not be the most knowledgeable person on anything we do, right? We're all out there, we're working every day, we're doing what we do, we're excelling or trying to excel at what we do. So, grind it out is essentially about uh, every step of the way from the time you were two, right? From the time you started walking and talking and learning and knowing your surroundings and interacting with your surroundings and kind of have a grip on life, being a little bit more independent to the time you're 35. That's where I'm at right now. What you're really, what you've been doing is you've been trying to work over humps, right? You get one hump, and that might be a challenge, and you might face that for 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years, whatever it may be. And what you're really wanting to do is, oh man, how do I get over this hump? How do I? What does it take to get over this hump? So grind it out is all about um, wherever you are right now, whatever your circumstances may be, you're gonna have to work hard at it. Period. It doesn't matter how smart you are or how talented you are. There's a lot of smart people in the world that do nothing. There's a lot of talented people that amount to nothing. But at the end of the day, it's what you have at your disposal. Can you use it? Can you work harder than the next guy to get where you got to get to? Okay? My whole life, it's been about like steps, right? Steps. I get to one point when I'm 20, I get to another point when I'm 25, I get to another point when I'm 30, and now at 35, I'm on a different level, right? I've taken the tread step one higher to get where I'm at right now. And all I'm doing is look, I've been successful at what I do. I live in a great neighborhood. I'm surrounded by very influential people, pro athletes, business owners, big executives. And all I've noticed in communicating with them is that they took steps and they put in the hard work to get where they are. A lot of them will admit that they're not the most talented, they're not, the smartest, but they put in a lot of years, some of them 15, 20, 30 years, some of them 10, 5 years. It doesn't matter. What matters is, are you willing to grind it out, to be the best at what you do so that someone recognizes it and then says, you know what, that guy works really hard at what he does and he does his job to the best of his abilities and he is the best. So I'm going to give him or her a shot at the next thing. Okay? So I equate grinding it out and I equate a lot of life to two sports, golf or football. In golf, you're really playing against the course. You're not necessarily playing against other people. So you got to be the best you got to be at that sport at that given point in time, and really at that golf course. If you hit the ball long, then a long course is to your advantage. But you're gonna work your butt off to get there to play that course and play it well. If it's a long course, if it's a short course, then your short game got to be real good, right? You got to be able to cut it from 100, 150 onto the green. You got to be able to get there, make birdie, make par. And then football. And football also, it's I got to work and be the best in my position. If I'm a lineman, I got to be the really best in my position. If I'm an offensive guard, keep my quarterback safe so that he makes the best play. Eventually, I will be recognized. It doesn't matter. I'm in the trenches. I will be recognized for that work. and I would be a Hall of Famer in either game, in golf or in football. That's much like life. If you're going to be the janitor, be the best damn janitor you can be. If you're going to be the clerk, be the best damn clerk you can be. If you're going to be an accountant, the best accountant. Vice president, director, project manager, whatever you are, be the best you can be. Don't worry about your opponents. And grind it out to the point where your job gets tired of you and the people who are looking at you says, you know what, it's about that time for me to put that person into something more challenging. And trust me, you will get there. All right? So that's what grinding it out is all about. This is the show 2 for 35. All the lessons that I've learned about getting to where I'm at, I'm just sharing it with the rest of you because this is the best medium to do it. So I hope you join me on this journey. You subscribe to the channel on YouTube. You catch me on Instagram at DGM Motivate. And if you have videos you want to share, hey, more than welcome to it. Share it with me, and I'll watch it and I'll post it. And we can go from there. This is all about journey, and this is dealing with number one, work hard and be the best you can be. Don't care about your competitors, okay? All right, with that said, this is 2 for 35. This episode is about grinding out. You go out and you grind it out, folks. You go out and you grind it out till it gets tired of you. Peace out.